Hello, how's it going? This time I'm just gonna, put my words out there. This time I'm gonna talk to you about weird shit like last time. Basically, what I'm gonna say is imagine a world in where there was like every person in the nuclear family had a giraffe, like everyone in the world, like even like people in like Africa, Australia, like from where I'm from, England, freaking America, Afghanistan, everywhere in the freaking world, yeah. We had all of these giraffes, and everyone had one as well. So, like, not on your own, but like as a family. So, just say you got your mum, your dad, your sister, your brother, and Uncle David, who's a bit of a weirdo. And then basically you lived all together. And basically, what happened is you all had a giraffe. Every single person's giraffe would be called Greg, so you'd be like, yo, what's your giraffe called? And you'd be like, oh, it's Greg. You'd be like, oh, cool. Mine's called Greg too. And then you get on really well. And like as well, but what would happen is you didn't really need to look after your giraffe because like it'd go out at nights and just come back full. You'd ask it where it's been. You'd be like, where you been, Greg? I've waited here since 4 in the morning, wondering where you are, and you're here. Finally, it's 7. Where have you been? And since giraffes can't talk, he's not going to say anything. But somehow he doesn't die because he eats food. You don't know what he eats. No one knows what they eat. But you know it's not people because the people don't go missing. Just they just eat. They just mind their own business. And like, just say as well, like, what would happen is, just say you kind of moved out and went into your own house. Then what would happen is just another giraffe out of nowhere would just come out. Like, you just have another Greg sitting next to you and watching telly with a beer. You'd be like, what the hell are you doing here? And he'd be like, it's part of the world. Just get used to it already. Your mum and dad has gone through this. Your granddad, your granny, your great great granddad, everyone's gone through this, alright? So, yeah, it's kind of weird, but it just happens. And I'm not gonna lie, that'd be a really weird world. And I would not mind me being part of that world because I love giraffes, and it would just be great. But I tell you something else. Imagine a world in where instead of having money, you'd buy things with hamsters or animals, and like just hamsters. Like I know, like there's places that sell like they'd swap like goats and pigs and cows and stuff and cattle and all that good stuff. But just hamsters. I mean, they're not even useful. They're just little shits. And they just shit everywhere, and they're not even useful at all. They're just there. Like, and like, since like you don't want to be mean to each one, you name them all as well. Like you got Greg, the giraffe, and then you got your hamsters. You got like Stephen. You've got Fluffy. You kind of got like you kind of went Stephen because you didn't really think of any other names, and you got a lot of hamsters. And then like you go around into town or something like, or in your local city, go into a local shop, and you buy yourself a hamster. Well, you wouldn't actually. Well, the money is your hamsters. So you'd get your hamsters and you'd say, yo, I'd like to have some vodka. And they'd be like, yeah, that's fine. As long as you've got yourself how many hamsters it is. You'd be like, how many hamsters is it then? And then they'd say, I mean, sorry. They'd be like, yeah, so it's 3.5 hamsters. So then you go into your bag, you pull out a wallet full of hamsters. And then what you do is you like, get the three hamsters that you owe him. But then when it came to buy in the point 0.5 of the hamster, what you'd have to do is you'd get a knife, put it on the table, cut it in half while it's alive, of course, because you can't kill them because that's sick. But you kill them there and then on the table, and you'd be like, there's the point 0.5 of your hamster that you wanted from me, you sick bastard. Actually, you know what? I'm going to buy another one so I don't have to. So you can have the other half as well because I don't want half of Jerry in me bag bleeding everywhere. So then you give him the other, it'd be a weird world. I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't mind living in it. It'd be quite funny for like a week maybe, but after that, I'd just get annoying because you'd be like, God damn it, where's Jerry gone? Oh wait, oh yeah, I killed him or I got rid of him because the little shit I needed to eat this week. It's just bizarre. Yeah, weird worlds.